Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to show a project that I built. It is called Silver Pine State University. I wanted to build a project that is rather simple, but shows browser functionality of registering for classes. So let's jump right into it. npm run dev. Got to follow link and localhost. I will pull it over. Here it is. Silver Pine State University. And I have some CSS, playing around with some CSS here. As you can see over here, we've got fall of 2025 registration open. Welcome to Silver Pine State University student registration portal. Begin your academic journey with excellence. 87 elite courses, diverse curriculum across departments, up to 5 classes, register per semester, instant registration, quick and secure process. I've already been playing around with this so I can enter my name. So I'm going to go ahead and enter my name, begin registration. Here we are at the university course catalog. It says, welcome back, Justin. Browse and select your courses below. This is me. Let's go. So I've got 5 slots. That doesn't mean I have to register for 5 classes. I can register for only 1 if I want to. But let's take a look here. I believe it said 87, didn't it? I need to correct that because it is in fact 88 classes. Easy fix. All right, so let's take a look here. I'm not going to go through all 88 courses. Introduction to Computer Science, Calculus 2, American Literature, Introduction to Biology, Physics 1, Mechanics, Introduction to Psychology, World History 1, Data Structures and Algorithms. Let's take a look at, let's go a little bit further down. Oh yeah, Introduction to Business. I wanted to create a registration hub that has a wide range of classes. So let's keep going here. Spanish, again, business, fitness and wellness, public speaking, everyone's favorite, advanced linear algebra and matrix theory, rigorous treatment of vector shapes, linear transformations. Let's take a look here at some more of these classes. Advanced quantum mechanics, many body systems, general relativity and black holes. It's cool. Each card tells you your professor. I used a name generator to come up with these names slash just making it up on my own, but I wanted a wide range of people from all over in this university, this fake university. I'm going to go ahead and register for, look at some of these. Physical chemistry, advanced thermodynamics, and statistical mechanics. Ensemble theory, partition functions, phase transitions, non-equilibrium thermodynamics, molecular dynamics, simulations, and applications to biological systems. I'm going to go ahead and add it to schedule. Computational neuroscience and brain dynamics. Advanced machine learning, deep learning theory, and every class has its tag or code, if you will. What am I trying to say? The class, well, right here, Bio 701, Neuro 801, Computer, Computer Science 805, so on and so forth. Let's register for, what's this one? Quantum field theory and particle physics. Sure, let's do that. You can see in the background behind the cards, I have some moving particles. Thought that was a fun touch. Originally, I had a bunch of particles. It was distracting, so I toned it way, way, way down. So now you just see a few particles going by the class cards every once in a while. What else can I do? Molecular biophysics and structural biology, nanotechnology and quantum materials, advanced artificial intelligence, reinforcement learning. Let's go down a little bit more. I've got, wait, let's see. Plasma physics and nuclear fusion. Oh, here we go. With actual Icelandic names, I've got Introduction to Icelandic, Intermediate, Advanced, and Expert Icelandic Language and Culture. I'll do that one. I have Video Game Design and Development, Archaeology, Anthropology, Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Musicology. Of course, I have some law classes in here. Chinese, French, Polish, German, Dutch, Turkish, clinical medicine, sustainability studies. Sure, I can do that. You've got some religious courses and veterinary surgery and medicine. Let's go with law and politics. How about? All right, so I'm going to scroll to the top. Good. A lot of classes here. 0 slots remaining. I could change that if I wanted to, but so you just register classes, and there's my schedule right there. Just in fall of 2025, I have 5 total courses. Status, I am registered. And then here's the classes I just registered for. It says the professor. I've got Dr. Anastasia Petrov, Tuesdays and Thursdays from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Location is in the Chemistry Research Center in room 302, so on and so forth. You are all set for fall of 2025. I need to make an adjustment to the credits here because I think we all know there's no way in hell that would be 15 credits out of those classes. A little more than 3 apiece, I would say. So I can clear my schedule. I can go back to catalog if I want. So it does save it locally. I'm going to go ahead and delete. So now I can start over. It was a terrible schedule. I can start over. Let's do World History 1, and that's it. Okay, see, I'm registered for 1 class. Every class, as of right now, holds only 3 credits. I do want to go in and change that, make that a bit more realistic. But that's what I have so far for this fake mock-up university. I want to expand on this a lot more. I went a little overboard with some of the CSS, but I can't help it. I love CSS. That is that. That is Silver Pine State University. All right. The next project I want to show before I wrap this up is a vehicle. I was just looking on GitHub, and it says, according to the repo, it says this project was built almost 11 months ago. I actually kind of forgot about this one. Let's go ahead and take a peek. Let me make this a little bit bigger. npm start. Whoops, npm start. There we go. Let's play around with this just a little bit. I'm excited about that Silver Pine State University, though. That's just the beginning. I'm going to do a lot more with that. And who knows, I might change it up quite a bit. I don't know. All right, back to the terminal. It says, would you like to create a new vehicle or perform an action on an existing vehicle? Use arrow keys. Create a new vehicle or select an existing vehicle. Let's create a new vehicle. Car, truck, or motorbike. Let's do car. Enter color. Let's do green. Enter make. Honda Civic. Year 2025. Enter weight. I have no idea. I really have no idea. We'll do 4,000 pounds. Enter top speed. 180. It says select an action, use arrow keys, print details, start vehicle, accelerate 5 miles per hour, decelerate 5 miles per hour, stop vehicle, turn right, turn left, reverse, tow a vehicle, perform a wheelie, select or create another vehicle. Let's start the vehicle. Okay. Let's accelerate 5 miles per hour. So you can see accelerate 5 miles per hour. Let's accelerate 5 more miles per hour. See, it says right there, vehicle accelerated to 10 miles per hour. Okay, it accelerated to 15 now. Let's do accelerate 5 more. 5 more. 5 more. Okay, we're doing 30 miles per hour now. Now let's decelerate 5 miles per hour. Now I'm doing 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. The vehicle is stopped. Let's turn right. Let's turn left. I guess it doesn't really make sense if the vehicle was stopped. That's okay. Let's reverse, stop again, and let's tow a vehicle. This vehicle cannot tow. Is it? Okay. Okay, that's all right. Print details. All right, look at that. It shows we have the VIN, the color, the make. It's a green Honda Civic 2025. The weight, somehow I doubt that's what it weighs, but I don't know. Top speed says wheel 1, 18-inch with a Goodyear tire. Wheel 2, 18-inch with a good, so on and so forth. Cool. And what else can I do here? Let's do select or create another vehicle. Select an existing vehicle. Oh yeah, it saved these. I forgot about these. Well, they're not mine, but in the software, I've got a Ford F-150, a Toyota Camry, a Harley Davidson Sportster, and then the one we just did, the Honda Civic, along with the VIN numbers. Let's select the Ford F-150, and then we can just do it again. Accelerate 5, 5 more, whoops, 5 more. I want to make this go really fast. There we go. How fast are we going now? Let's see. Accelerate. Okay. Oh, I should pay attention. I need to start the vehicle first. Very good. Now let's oh my gosh. Oops. No. 70, 100. Okay, we're doing 125. Keep going, 170. Okay, doing 200 miles an hour. And let's turn right. There we go. Vehicle turned right. I'm sure that ended horribly. Okay, let's go down to exit. So there it is. Clear it up. I have all these projects laying around and I forgot about this one. So I figured after showing Silver Pine State University, show this vehicle builder. This was part of a class I was in some time ago. Good stuff, a lot of fun. Thanks for stopping by and before I say my last line, I want to say this. I had a fellow YouTuber correct me on some things when it comes to Phaser.js, and I realized incredibly helpful, really very much appreciated. Um, that's the thing with tech that I love, and at the same time is very frustrating. As you know, it's constantly changing, change, right? So if I say something that's out of line, please let me know. Then that way, that helps me grow. I can get back to my notes and get up to date, stay on top. I do want to talk a bit more on Phaser in the future because I'm still working on my Pac-Man game. Hopefully I can get that all squared away. Anyways, thank you again for stopping by, and I will see you in the next one.